Benson and Benjamin. Twins. Born minutes apart, but bonded in a way words could never fully explain. They grew up in a forgotten village on the outskirts of Ogun State, where poverty wasn't a phase, it was a permanent resident. Their mother sold akra by the roadside. Their father, well, he disappeared before they could even remember his face. Hunger was their closest companion. But so was each other. If Benson found food, Benjamin ate first. If Benjamin got beaten for mischief, Benson took half the punishment. They were one soul split into two bodies. And they had a dream. Someday, Benson would say, staring at the night sky, we will leave this place. We will become rich. Very rich. Benjamin would laugh. As long as we leave together. Always together, Benson promised. The city of Lagos never slept. Even at 2 a.m., the streets still whispered ambition. Cars gliding like silent predators, neon lights flickering against glass towers, and somewhere in the shadows, dreams fighting to survive. At the top of it all sat Benson Adeyemi. 32. Young. Brilliant. Dangerously wealthy. People didn't just respect Benson, they feared him. His name opened doors that money alone couldn't. His tech empire stretched across Africa and beyond, and his decisions could make or destroy lives overnight. But power has a way of rewriting history, and Benson had rewritten his. Long before the tailored suits and Billionaire deals, there were two boys. Opportunity came disguised as a competition. A national tech contest held in Lagos. The prize? A full scholarship to study abroad. Benson was a genius with anything electronic. Even with scraps, he built things that amazed people. Benjamin wasn't as academically gifted, but he was the backbone, the support, the one who believed when Benson doubted. They prepared together, studied together, dreamed together. But fate had other plans. A week before the competition, Benjamin fell sick. Malaria. Severe. On the day of the contest, Benjamin couldn't stand. Go, he told Benson weakly. Win it. For us. Benson hesitated. I won't go without you. Benjamin grabbed his hand tightly. Don't be stupid. This is our chance. You go, and you come back for me. Those words would echo for years. You come back for me. Benson left. And he won. Life moved fast after that. From Lagos to London. From struggle to success. Benson adapted quickly. Too quickly. He was no longer the barefoot village boy. He became sharp, strategic, and ambitious to a fault. Years turned into achievements. Achievements turned into wealth. Wealth turned into power. And slowly, memories turned into burdens. Calls home became fewer. Then stopped. Letters went unanswered. Eventually, Benson convinced himself of a lie. Benjamin will be fine. Benjamin waited. At first, with hope. Then with patience. Then, with silence. Days became months. Months became years. No calls. No letters. No Benson. Their mother died quietly one evening, her last words barely audible. Take care of your brother. Benjamin buried her alone. After that, survival became his only goal. He moved to Lagos. No education. No connections. No help. He became invisible. Lagos was unforgiving. Benjamin tried everything. Loading buses, washing cars, carrying goods. Nothing lasted. Eventually, he joined the thousands of street hawkers. Selling pure water. Under the scorching sun. Dodging traffic. Running from task force officers. Each day was a battle. But he refused to beg. Somewhere deep inside, he still believed. Benson will come. It was a Tuesday afternoon. Hot. Chaotic. Typical Lagos. Benson sat comfortably in the backseat of his black SUV, scrolling through business reports. His convoy stretched behind him, power in motion. Traffic came to a halt. Hawkers flooded the road. Gala. Pure water. Cold drink. Benjamin moved quickly between cars, balancing sachets in his hands. He reached Benson's car. Tapped lightly. Benson looked up. Their eyes met. Time stopped. Same face. Same scar above the eyebrow. Same blood. Benjamin's lips parted slightly. Benson. It was barely a whisper. But Benson heard it. And in that moment, 1,000 memories rushed back. The village. The hunger. The promise. Fear gripped him. Not fear of Benjamin, but fear of everything he represented. The past. The guilt. The truth he had buried. Benson's expression hardened. He looked away. Rolled up the window. Drive. The car moved. And just like that, he abandoned his brother again. That night, Benson couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw Benjamin's face. Not angry. Not accusing. Just broken. The next day, he returned. Same spot. No Benjamin. He returned again. Nothing. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. Benjamin had vanished. For the first time in years, Benson lost control. His business decisions became erratic. He snapped at employees. He stopped attending meetings. He drank more. Slept less. The empire was still standing. But its king was falling apart. Find him, Benson ordered his security team. They searched everywhere. Hospitals. Markets. Slums. Nothing. It was as if Benjamin had disappeared into thin air. 6 months later, a lead came. A street boy recognized the description. Ah, that pure water guy. He stopped coming. But I hear say him day runs something small for Ajigunle now. Benson didn't hesitate. He drove there himself. No convoy. No security. Just him. Ajigunle was a different world. Crowded. Loud. Alive with struggle. Benson followed directions until he saw it. A small building. Simple. Paint peeling. But filled with life. Children. Dozens of them. Learning. Laughing. Living. And on the wall was a sign. Benjamin Foundation. Hope for every child. Benson froze. Heart pounding. Hands trembling. He walked inside slowly. And there was Benjamin. Benjamin turned. Saw him. Silence fell. The room seemed to hold its breath. Benson dropped to his knees. I saw you, he whispered. That day. I saw you. Benjamin said nothing. I was ashamed, Benson continued, voice shaking. Ashamed of where I came from. Ashamed of what I left behind. I chose my comfort over my blood. Still silence. Tears streamed down Benson's face. I broke my promise. Benjamin finally spoke. You didn't just break a promise, he said quietly. You broke us. Each word landed like a hammer. But, Benjamin continued, looking at the children around him, if you didn't leave, I might never have found this purpose. Benson looked up, confused. I waited for you, Benjamin said. For years. Then one day, I realized something. His voice softened. I don't need to be rescued to matter. Benson broke completely. I don't deserve forgiveness. Benjamin sighed. Maybe not. A pause. Then. But you can still earn it. From that day, everything changed. Benson didn't just throw money at the foundation. He showed up. Every day. He taught. Listened. Learned. For the first time in years, he felt human again. The foundation grew. From one building. To 10. To a nationwide movement. Together, Benson and Benjamin changed thousands of lives. One evening, as they stood watching children play, Benson spoke. I thought success meant leaving the past behind. Benjamin smiled. No, he said. Success means lifting others with you. Benson nodded, finally understanding. Years later, Benson still rode in luxury cars, still attended global meetings, still commanded power. But now, whenever traffic stopped, he rolled down his window and bought pure water, every time, because he knew something the world often forgets. The distance between wealth and poverty is sometimes just one decision, and the distance between strangers can be blood. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, drop a comment and let us know where you are watching from. Afrotales 247 will love to hear from you again. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe so you don't miss out on our interesting stories.